mean, you look at their roster, you look at all their D1s, and you look at the two that we have. It's no slight or no knock on anyone else in that field, but like when Trey Liebhardt leaves that field and doesn't have an offer, because I think it's clear to see that he was the best player on the field tonight.
I think we've proved that we have guys like Trey who should be Division I players.
I mean, I just kind of looked up and it was wide open, thankfully, because the first time the guy kind of cut me off and I had to cut back. So it was just nice. I mean, they blocked really well. My D-line right there.
You know, your coach says it when he says it. You know that you're showing that you're a D1 talent. What's that mean to you when you hear that vote of confidence?
I mean that means a lot, especially coming from coach, because you know he's seen a few D1 guys come through, so that means a lot.
It's good to be 2-0. I mean, we got a lot of things we got to correct. I don't think we're ever very satisfied. That's a really talented team, and I'm glad we played them when we did, because them in a few weeks are going to be really scary. I think they got a bunch of talented individuals. They're not yet the team, but they will be soon.
I think it's just a big win. Our offense looked a lot better than last week, so that was good. And our defense kind of just picked up on the same point, so I think that was good. It was a good win.
Outside of Alex, so many new guys on offense. Only one starter back on the offensive line. You knew your defense was going to be the big thing. 2 games in, has there been anything that you've seen in the defense that you really like that you maybe didn't expect?
I mean, everything we've been doing, I expected, because I think that's just Coach Landy's holds us to such like a high level of just expectation, and so when we go out and do that, I mean, like that's how we practice and that's how we play.
That was a pretty formidable defense. I mean, they had 2 guys in the front going to West Virginia, so I got to evaluate the tape before I say it. I feel a little bit better, but there's no rest for the weary. You know, like ultimately we're going to go see a kid who's been offered by Alabama and Clemson this week. They got a Power 5 tailback who weighs 225 pounds. They're really good at what they do. And then you go play the best Riverside team I've seen live in the 12 years that I've been here, and then you go play a resurgent Mayfield. So you just pick your stuff up and go play.
The goal with these matchups is to get them back to this stage on this field. For the kids that didn't play on this field last year, how big was them to give them a taste today, you think?
Yeah, it is. It's huge. It's like ultimately at the end of the day, what we're trying to do as high school coaches is provide experiences, and I think today's an experience that they'll remember for the rest of their life. And hopefully we can do it again later, but we're a million miles away from